everybody.
Good evening. Welcome to the Have Luggage Will Travel Monday Night Live.
Woo!
So, I know Siobhan and Brandon, they don't have video or sound tonight, and I'm sorry, but I'm chatting with them over here because they're on the Mardi Gras. I wish they could hear right now, but they said the Arnold Palmer on the Mardi Gras was trash, but I'm telling you, Carnival's tea game is struggling.
Yeah, it's really nasty.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Mark? I hope everything's going good up north. We got pier runners in the house. Parker's on the go from the Mardi Gras. That's even more fantastic. We're going to have to definitely upgrade the Wi-Fi so we don't miss out on our lives. Y'all are probably wondering why this is not Amanda. This is Mallory, of course, y'all know. We had a nephew that is graduating high school next week, but this is his last jazz concert tonight, so Amanda went to that. So Mallory is stepping up and filling in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is, and Mom's at the concert, and Philip, it tastes horrible. And Philip is filling in down as moderator, so I'm sorry. as I said, I'm chatting with them in the chat because they have no sound or volume, so I don't know if they can hear me. But I know we're not gonna be able to hear them, and they have no video tonight. But anyway,
So, y'all, we have a new addition to our shelves. Right there.
right there. Oh,
Right
hey, Mr.
there.
Mark, you'll like that right there. The OCPs.
They're delicious. It's like my favorite little Debbie.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, I'm gonna text them. I mean, chat with them. More lemonade than tea. Yes, you're right. Dirty socks. The tea. I don't know, Mr. Mark. Do you like the tea on Carnival? I'm not a tea fan. Not drinking it by itself. I mix a lot of lemonade to the tea, and that is exactly how it tastes. It does. A lot of their tea is terrible, so I have to put lemonade was two hitter bitter. That's right, Mr. Mark. Who's down with the OCP?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me. She don't know that song, but we all do. Bitter. There you go. Yeah, but Amanda's got started putting her collection of the Office Funko Pop. So if you like the Office, joining us is Dwight Schrute with a pumpkin on his head. Dwight with a stapler and a Jello mold, and Jim Hopper saying there was been 6 days since some shenanigans. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good this Monday night. Really cool news. Pier runners. I don't know if you've seen, since you're the Carnival Mac Daddies, you and Thomas, that today the final Carnival ship in the fleet sailed today from Seattle. So all 23 Carnival ships are out taking cruisers on fantastic vacations that have chose fun. So it's pretty awesome to see that Carnival's got their game back on. And, of course, tonight, folks, I got the Bud Heineken shirt on again tonight. Bud ain't made it in here yet, but he will here pretty soon.
I have a J-Lo shirt on, but I have it covered up with a sweatshirt because I'm cold.
Yeah, Mallory bought her a J-Lo shirt this weekend to represent.
Yep.
Oh, Mr. Mark said the tea is horrible. My wife and I agree.
The only glass of tea I drank on a cruise ship had like 15 packs of sugar in it, and it still was terrible.
Yeah, well, I tell you, the tea in the dining room is different than the tea at the buffet.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the tea in the dining room, I think they actually make it where the tea in the machine's made for you. Yes, I love it. There you go.
I'll have to try that then.
Yeah, hey, see, that would have been even better, Shaq's Big Chicken, if he had some really good sweet tea from the South.
That is the first thing I'm going to eat when I get on the Mardi Gras, Shaq's Big Chicken. I'm so excited to try it.
I know, and I know Siobhan and Brandon, if y'all can hear me, Mallory really wants to ask how Shaq's Big Chicken was, and I said that I'm not going to watch any reviews of Shaq's Big Chicken from Brandon, that I'm going to do it, and we're going to see if mine and Brandon's minds meet in the middle, since we're tag team champs of the world. The Dudley boys, so we're gonna see.
But I really want to know, because like I want to see if I have something to get even more excited about.
No, yeah, just form your own opinion. That's what you want to do. You want to form your own opinion. Okay. You gotta let other kids your age know whether Shaq's Big Chicken's something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm. Well.
And I mean, this is coming from someone who loves Chick-fil-A. We've talked about Slim Chickens in the past. Slim Chickens
is so good.
Slim Chickens is awesome. You got to come to Louisiana, Arkansas. I think they started moving into Texas, but they're mostly in Arkansas predominantly. But Slim Chickens is really good. I like some Slim Chickens. And yeah, of course, we're in the birthplace of Raising Cane's. It's all right. Mallory, how many ice cream cones a day when you're on?
So it depends on if I was really feeling it, but sometimes it would be like 3 to 5, or it could be 1 a day. But if I'm just really getting into it, it could go up to like 7. That is the most I've had in one day.
But let Mr. Mark know what you do with the hot chocolate and the chocolate ice cream.
I know y'all already talked about this, but I'm going to talk about it again. I get the hot chocolate, I go over to the ice cream machine, put chocolate ice cream in it, mix it up, and I just call it the creamer of hot chocolate. Or if I can't get any ice cream at that point, I go and get chocolate milk.
Yeah.
That's the other creamer.
So the creamer for her hot chocolate. Hey, what's up? We got a newbie in the house. There is no limit to ice cream on the cruise. I
agree with that.
Cruise calories don't count.
No.
Like down here in the South, everybody says Chick-fil-A is the Lord's chicken, so those calories don't count neither. Mr. Mark, glad y'all finally got a Raising Cane's. It's all about the sauce. Their sweet tea is phenomenal. Their lemonade's phenomenal. But Mallory uses either chocolate milk or chocolate ice cream for her creamer.
Which either one I can get quickest, I use it.
So, I don't know. I've become a big fan of the gelato.
The gelato is good.
On the Vista.
I like the mango gelato.
Mr. Mark, did you have the coffee gelato on the Vista?
I didn't really like that one. I like mango stuff though, so
did you? Yeah, you ate the mango, didn't you?
I love the mango. The mango's really good.
I don't like mangoes.
I don't
like the fruit or anything mango flavored.
So this might be weird to y'all, but I don't like the actual mango fruit, but I like mango
She likes
products.
artificial mango.
I like artificial mango. I don't like real mango.
I like artificial strawberries, like the Nesquik. That stuff Mother Nature makes ain't no good.
Mr. Mark, that's a good idea there, but I don't drink coffee.
Ow! I'm sorry. Parker's on the go. We're talking about I'm mad, can't hear and see. We feel like we're missing deep, thought-provoking content as usual. I've used the ice cream for my coffee creamer. See, there you go, Mr. Mark. Hey, Chick-fil-A has that, don't they? Don't they have like a coffee ice cream thing?
I think they do, but they have like the ice cream lemonade thing too. My brother likes that. I'm not the biggest fan of lemonade.
No, they have the lemonade too, but I think they come out with a coffee one too.
I don't
Pure
know.
Runners. Oh, hey, Mr. Mark, what'd you say? Coffee gelato was all right. Raspberry was my. Did you find the coffee gelato like really stout? Really stout coffee flavor?
I agree with you that the raspberry gelato was so good. I got it in the steakhouse. It was amazing. And I don't even like raspberry things that much.
I'm sorry, Parker's on the go, can't hear us or anything, so I apologize. I'm trying to just keep them up to speed with what we're talking about.
Lost my chat.
Cruising, what's happening? You got any cruises coming up here in the near future? I'm going to try that on my next cruise. I'm going to have diabetes by the end of it. Come on, Pure Runners. Not going to have diabetes. We just talked about all those calories don't count.
No, you're not going to have diabetes. You're going to have a addiction to wanting to go on more cruises just for the food. That's what you're going to have. Another form of diabetes.
Parker's on the go said, yes. So I was right. That sounds amazing. You are she thought she was missing thought-provoking content. And I was like, yeah, we're talking about hot chocolate mixed with chocolate ice cream.
And gelato.
I like the gelato.
The gelato's so good.
But I did eat a ton of ice cream cones, too.
When y'all go to the steakhouse, or if y'all go to the steakhouse, y'all need to get the gelato dessert in there. It comes with 3. I think it's salted caramel, the raspberry, and strawberry shortcake. I wasn't a big fan of the strawberry shortcake, but the other 2 were delicious. And I don't really like salted caramel stuff, but that was really good.
There you go, from the mouth of babes. Mallory sharing you her thoughts of the steakhouse. But yeah, I ate a lot of ice cream cones. And I kind of started doing what Amanda did. I started putting the cone on top of the ice cream in the cup because when it starts getting hotter and hotter on the cruise ships, and I'm going to tell you, there were some spots around the buffet the AC wasn't working good on the Vista. Oh, Mr. Mark, yeah, I know about your guy burger addiction.
I don't really like their burgers that much, but their fries are so good. I will go up to them and just get a tray of fries and get them to like pour the barbecue sauce over them, and then I go to the sauce station and I put more barbecue sauce in a cup. I love their barbecue sauce. It's so good. And their fries are always super crunchy. That's the other thing I like about that. Cheesecake is amazing. Well,
I'm sorry.
I don't like cheesecake. But my brother does, and my mom does, and
what do we got here? I'm sorry, go ahead.
And don't you like cheesecake?
I had the cheesecake. You don't remember the
No,
big
yeah.
gigantic
You
slice
and Mom
of
got
cheesecake?
cheesecake.
No, Mom didn't get cheesecake.
No.
I think your mom got the chocolate spear thing Philip got.
I don't know.
Philip got the chocolate spear thing and was not happy at all.
I don't. Oh.
What's up, Riley Creative? Which one do we got? We got the husband, we got the wife, we got the husband and the
I'm
wife.
stealing your phone back.
I'm sorry,
Mallory's.
Mallory's the chat's on my side of the screen, so she's having to steal it. Well, we are at Family Feud, so we'll go, but we wanted to say, hey, sorry, we're missing the live. That's all right. That's all right.
That's okay. We do.
In Wisconsin, we have deep fries and I'm gonna tell you what.
That sounds delicious. I love ranch.
Hey, Mr. Mark, when I worked in the office in New Orleans, we had a wing place that was right around the corner I used to go, and they made Cajun ranch wings. Oh, they were so good.
No, I just get just barbecue wings dipped in ranch. That's
No, I'm sorry. I meant Cajun ranch fries. I'm sorry. I didn't mean wings. I'm sorry.
like, wings.
Cajun ranch fries. Oh, them dudes were so good. Oh, what's up, Blaine? It's Blaine.
Speaking of
Blaine, y'all
wings.
getting ready to go on a trip, ain't you? I took your poll question and it wasn't enough. Ooh, snacks in a car.
Ooh.
Blaine, throw that poll question up in the chat. Just put it so everybody can vote. What is their favorite car snack that you put in your poll on YouTube? I wanted to say Sour Patch Kids and barbecue. Pork rinds, but
No.
they don't let me vote for one, so I said Sour Patch Kids.
That is not mine. If I can get them, my favorite snack is a type of Little Debbie's, especially that one sitting back there on the
The
shelves.
OCPs.
Yes, that's one of my favorites, especially a nice double stuffed one. Ooh.
I forgot to tell you, Mr. Blaine's wife, his name's Mallory, spelled the same way.
That's funny.
Yeah. She's the one that won our coffee cup from Tennessee that you and Mom did. Yep. And we won a tote bag from them that's in our ottoman thing with all our other tote bags and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. She won our coffee cup. She made an awesome post one morning with the coffee cup, like with the sun coming up. It was pretty cool.
Love that coffee cup. That was a really cute coffee cup.
You know, Mr. Mark, you need to get you some T-shirts made that just says the original OCP, and people's like, "What's that, man? That seems cool." And you can be like, "The original oatmeal cream pie."
Hey, we both need one of them shirts. I need one of those.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what everybody's favorite travel snack is. I voted Sour Patch Kids, but I wanted that and pork rinds.
Me and him both love Skittles. Skittles is another really good one. The red ones are my favorite.
Not to pub or talk about our previous vlogs, but Mr. Mark, if you go down, like in our Tennessee vlogs when we first started vlogging, there's a place in Pigeon Forge called The Creamery. They make homemade oatmeal cream pies, and they make homemade ice cream, but they take the homemade oatmeal cream pie and mix it in homemade vanilla, and it's oatmeal cream pie ice cream.
You know, even in the winter when it's cold, you know what we still get? We still go and get ice cream. Cause
We get pints of it, and
get
pints of it. And
We
pints of it.
just go through it because everybody's like, give me a cone of that, give me this, give me that.
Oh, yeah. I've ate a giant waffle cone of it. I mean, I've ate it in the milkshake form. Sorry.
Post it.
Blaine can't post it here. So anyway, Peer Runners. He said pork rinds for me doing the keto thing at the moment. Hey, on the introduction of your videos, I see that Peer Runners, you flexing in your American shorts. It's been a while since I've seen Amanda laugh so hard at somebody. That's pretty awesome.
I don't like pork rinds. I don't know. It's just
Ooh, you're going live Wednesday at 3 p.m.? I may have to turn it on in my office on my phone. Corn nuts.
those things are nasty.
They hurt my teeth.
I
like corn nuggets. Corn nuggets. I'm sorry. I like corn nuggets too. Fried corn nuggets and corn nuts.
Do y'all know what those like peanut things? Those like peanut marshmallow things that you can buy in the dollar store. My mom loves those. I don't know. They're just they taste stale and nasty to me.
Oh, you know
those circus peanuts that are like the marshmallow
orange
things.
circus peanuts. Yeah.
Those things are nasty. Mom loves those.
Amanda also likes beef jerky, and she usually buys the stinkiest beef jerky.
I like beef jerky. It has to be a certain kind though. I like teriyaki beef jerky.
I did that on TikTok.
Wait, what?
His stretch and flex in the American shorts at the beginning of his videos.
Oh.
He's got the head bobbing captain, the stretch and flex, and he's got a couple more. Hey, Mr. Mark, that's one thing about Buc-ee's we have found that we do not like is their beef jerky. I have not found one of them I've liked so far.
Yeah, I made money off of eating their terrible beef jerky.
Yeah. Hey, Blaine, where y'all? You just booked a cruise. Tell us about it. Where you going? When you leaving? Are you leaving on a jet plane to come back again? We're doing a family reunion cruise. Trevor, Amanda sent it to Siobhan and them. It's towards the end of May on the celebration. It's an 8-day cruise doing the ABC Islands. So it'll be... No, I mean, that's the one they're looking at. I'm just giving everybody a little heads up on a Carnival celebration. So out of Miami, going to Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. So it'll give us a couple more... I think it'll give you 4 sea days. 3 port days. So anyway, hey, family reunion cruise, looking at it May 2023.
I haven't been on Celebration. Have y'all been on Celebration?
It's brand new.
Oh, it's brand new.
It's being built.
Oh,
it's the Mardi Gras. It's the next version of the Mardi Gras coming out. Then it's the Jubilee that will be in Galveston that we won't talk about how Trevor's going to be on the inaugural sailing of it. Boo. No, I'm joking.
Oh, you like Buc-ee's beef jerky? That's interesting.
Oh, ghost pepper jerky, but hurts on the exit. I might have to tell Philip that. I'm sure Philip hadn't seen that because we're going to be at Buc-ee's. Me, Amanda, and some friends. We're taking a day trip to Dallas on May 14th. To go eat at that famous barbecue joint in Dallas that we love.
I know, it's so good. I like how it's like a kind of like rustic looking. Is it one with all the dollar bills? Or am I thinking of a different one?
No, that's a different one. We're going to the Pecan Lodge that was by the gourmet popsicle place.
I love those popsicles.
Yeah, we're gonna drive over to Dallas, stop at Buc-ee's in God, I can't think of the name of that town. Anyway, and then we're gonna go to Pecan Lodge and probably IKEA.
Well, Pier Runners, we'll see you there.
Oh, we got a savings going for the family reunion cruise. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo. Get to meet y'all.
Yeah, you get to meet us. Hey, Trevor, text your boy Thomas and ask him where he's at. Probably working overtime before the cruise.
Probably.
Oh, see? Congratulations. Blaine's getting to go on an inaugural Carnival celebration selling at Thanksgiving this year.
I'm kind of going off the topic of Carnival.
Quit hitting the table.
Sorry.
You bounce there. That's unprofessional.
This is unprofessional.
Unprofessional cat fight.
But going off the Carnival cruise ship, I want to go on a Princess. I know they're super expensive.
Because you think you're a princess?
No.
They're not super expensive.
I told Mom that they're giving 40% off an Alaskan cruise on the Princess cruise ship, and I'm like, let's go.
40% off giving your right kidney. Checking in. Is everything good? Yes, Philip.
Everything is fine.
Philip, change your name from Philip Baby. I don't know why. That's ridiculous. That's the mind of a soon-to-be 14-year-old.
But I want to go on a Princess cruise ship because they look super fun. You don't even have to have a key card.
Thomas might not make it, and I wore his shirt back-to-back weeks for him. That's okay. You can tell him, Trevor, that I had on his Bud Heineken shirt. But, so that's cool. We know, too, Blaine's going on the Carnival Celebration inaugural one, and then Pier Runners is going on the Jubilee. That's pretty fantastic. We know people getting... I hope they're better than the Wonder of the Sea inaugural sailing, because I've seen a lot of people had a lot of complaints about that one, especially when the fire sprinklers went off and flooded that area of the ship.
That's not fun.
No, that's not fun at all. Anyway, so Blaine, is that the cruise you just booked? Was the Thanksgiving sailing of the Carnival celebration? Because if you did, I hope to see y'all's videos to get ready for it, even though we'll be on the Mardi Gras. And I know there's a few different changes between the Mardi Gras and the celebration, Miami themed. I know they're building this lounge. Did anybody see the video or the montage of the mock-up of the lounge where they're going to have a history of pictures, and then it's going to be like a seating lounge celebrating the 50 years of Carnival inside the celebration. I seen it's pretty cool looking. Have you seen it?
I have not seen it.
You have not seen it. She hasn't seen
You know,
it.
Mom doesn't show me anything. She's such a loser. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it should be done in time. Yes, and you just called your mom a loser live on YouTube, so this will be here forever. Like Thomas says, what happens on the Lido deck stays on YouTube. So, yeah, we're looking forward to getting on the celebration, hopefully doing the family reunion cruise. Trevor and Thomas. Trevor, you know you got to get Thomas to make sure he comes. Bring Mom with him. Maybe record a podcast live, or, well, not live, but record a podcast from the ship. You could pick up a lot of creators that's going to be on it. Yes, the Golden Jubilee. But you could get a lot of creators on there to do podcasting.
If we do end up going on the celebration in May, will that be its first sailing?
No, because Blaine, see right there, Riley Creative, they're going on the one this Thanksgiving.
Oh.
That's the inaugural sailings this Thanksgiving. The Jubilee inaugural sailing is the next Thanksgiving out of Galveston.
Oh.
No, when we go, it will be about 7 months old.
So it's going to be really new still.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a little bit newer than when we go on the Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras will be about 10 months old when we get on it. I'm
so excited for the Mardi Gras. I'm excited to go back to the camp because I had so much fun there. Yeah,
it's going to be a good time. I'm excited to see how big it is. Everybody I've heard that's been on the Mardi Gras so far says you need to go on it again to really get an understanding of it all.
I'm going to go to Chibang with Mom or anybody else in our family that wants to come because I know Philip's going to want to come.
Yeah.
But
we got a lot of people in here. We're up to 7 people. Give us a thumbs up. Hey, if you're in here, tell us hello. Yeah, he said his mom was very interested in the celebration. Good. I hope he brings her. She's more entertaining than he is. No, I didn't say that. Sorry. Don't tell him I said that. I'm joking.
But I am excited for Shebang because it's like Mexican, Chinese in one. And I'm also excited for the hibachi. What is it called? What's it called?
What are you talking about?
What's it called? That we have reservations for that sell out that sells out really quickly. It's like Tokyo. What's it called?
It's like Tokyo.
It's like Tokyo.
The city?
No, the restaurant we have.
Mallory, you got to remember these people don't live here, so they don't know what you're.
I know. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to get an answer out of you.
Anyway, you're excited for the hibachi place on the Mardi Gras.
Place that sells out really quickly.
And if not, he will probably room with me. That'd be cool. Y'all can do a podcast. I'm excited. This is gonna be a fun cruise. May 2023 Carnival celebration. I would like to do the 8-day cruise just so everybody that's putting in a lot of effort to get there, like y'all coming from Oklahoma, us coming from Louisiana,
really
Parker's on the Cove coming from North Carolina. If we twist Blaine and them's arm, maybe they'll come from South Carolina. And Sig Cruiser, she's not on here tonight, Miss Cheryl, but she's in Florida, so she'll be a little bit closer. But, 8-day just seems a little bit more worthwhile, to get everybody Saturday to Sunday, to give everybody a little bit more time to get to hang out and stuff with 4 sea days. I think it'd be really cool. I'm excited about the thought of giving everybody almost a year to plan it. I'm hoping we maybe have this solidified before we get on the Mardi Gras. So we'll have to see. That'll be between Siobhan and Amanda and you, Trevor, since you're the only one here and Thomas is not here. So this will be our brainchild. I'll let you and the 2 ladies figure it out and we can get on it and have a good time. Yeah, because I think it's a really cool opportunity to go to Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. I mean, that's way Southern Caribbean, so I think it'd be cool to go to 3 ports that we normally won't get to go to because y'all like us, we're most likely going to go out of Galveston, maybe New Orleans, and so you're not going to get to the Southern Caribbean on any cruise ships going out there unless it's some special itinerary. And I don't know, Trevor, maybe they'll change up the dream from doing that Eastern Caribbean, Key West, Nassau stuff to maybe one day the dream can go down there on an 8-day and come back. That'd be pretty awesome if it would. It'd help cut us out on having to go all the way to Miami to really get a Southern Caribbean cruise.
I'm going to try to find some more karaoke on the Mardi Gras to see if I can reunite that. 2 videos, karaoke. Both have them in it for 2 cruise ships.
Reunite?
Yes, reunite. I know that's probably not the right word, but
You want to sing karaoke again so you can have another video of you karaoke singing with your mom?
All the cruises I go on, I'm going to try to keep that going. Sing karaoke every single cruise ship and just try to keep that going. No, it's like a thing now.
That's a good goal to have. That's a good goal to have. But I really wish Carnival had a suggestion box. I could drop in there, hey, turn the dream to 8 days to Southern Caribbean every once in a while. I mean, we talked about this last Monday with Galveston getting as big as it's getting with some of these monster cruise ships. They eventually got to change up and get out of the Western Caribbean. I know you can go to Caymans and Jamaica, but man, they got to start offering some Southern Caribbean, some other stuff in the Eastern Caribbean besides Nassau, whatever we're doing on the Dream in July, which I done forgot. We got 4 cruises booked at this. We got 4 cruises booked at this point right now, so it's kind of hard to remember what all the itineraries are.
I feel like if Carnival kind of got off the idea that, okay, let's keep making bigger and bigger ships to beat these people and keep getting bigger, and try to make the sizes like the Dream and that, it would be good too, because you have these smaller cruise ships and you have these large cruise ships, kind of have that ratio.
Mm-hmm.
Of cruise ships, and that I feel like it would be a little more enjoyable instead of just having to go on these monster cruise ships so you can do stuff.
I don't think, speaking of that, and one of y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they're going to get bigger than the Mardi Gras on Carnival. I think Carnival Mardi Gras class, the XL class ships, I think that's as big as they're getting, which is still pretty big. But, I mean, the Vista to me is a big enough class ship because you have the Vista Horizon Panorama.
And we really didn't miss out on anything on the Vista either. And it was like that good size ship that it's not too big, but it's not too small. It's like that just right that you can still do everything, and you're not going to miss out on it.
Unless the wind's blowing.
Then you're going to miss out on it. That was really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that, Trevor. Yeah, Amanda's hit John up a few times on things and stuff. I hope that Galveston just doesn't stay mainly Western Caribbean, Cayman, Jamaica, every other week itinerary place. They stretch it out, because we've never been to Nassau, so it's going to be our first time to Nassau, and then we're going to Nassau again in July and then in February, and a lot of people just don't even get off the boat. They've been so many times. And if anybody in here or anybody watches the live after this and you've been to Nassau and you love it and there's a lot of cool stuff to do, let me know.
Size of the Vista was really nice.
Yeah, Mr. Mark, yeah, you're right. I like the Vista class ship. I like the Breeze. The Breeze and the Dream was nice. You've been on the Dream, and we'll be on the Dream in July. And then
that was my first cruise ship.
That was your first cruise ship, and then y'all won't be back on the Vista in October with us, but y'all be back Vista in February for your mom's birthday.
So me and Dad were talking about this in the truck the other day, is that since we have one booked for Mom, we've gone on a birthday cruise for Dad, and we're going to go on one for Philip, that if we just do one for me, then all 4 of us can say we've gone on a birthday cruise, which would be cool.
Yeah, hers is a little bit harder because hers is in school.
Middle of school.
Yeah, mine lands around their spring break.
Yeah. But if we get a little, one of those lucky years where it does end up landing on spring break, or one of our breaks, because we have a break every 6 weeks in school, and if it lands up on one of those, that would be really nice too. So we could go on a cruise. I'm just saying.
She wants to go on a cruise on her birthday.
I really do.
There you go.
Because I want to get a bottle of champagne. My own Ship
they're
on a
not going to
stick.
give you
I know.
They may give you a ship on a stick, but they're not giving you a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, why not?
That was the dude at Paradise Beach in Cozumel that gave you something he wasn't supposed to give you. Yeah, the Vista, I really like the Vista. Once we figured the layout, me and Amanda was talking about it yesterday. Once we figured out the layout of the Vista, it got a lot better. A lot better.
When we did a scavenger hunt for on our club, it was fun because I already knew where everything was at. So I'm like, this is bonsai, this is arcade, this is that, and so once you figure out where everything's at, it makes it so much easier to navigate around the ship.
There you go. And if y'all haven't realized, she talks as much as her mom does.
Yep.
Very opinionated 12-year-old.
I like to speak. I like to say my things.
Oh, uh-oh. Trevor, you got tornadoes. Ooh, that ain't good.
That's fine. We got pretty nice weather outside.
It got rough here Saturday night, didn't it? Was it Saturday night?
It was lightning outside like an hour or two ago.
Was it really?
Yes, sir.
I don't know how you seen lightning in the broad daylight. But...
because I saw flashes of light, like random flashes of light everywhere. You do not just see random flashes of light. It was lightning because
Philip was probably shining a flashlight at her. Life of Oklahoma. You're right. That's like us when we live in South Louisiana. It's life of dodging tornadoes and mosquitoes. I mean hurricanes. I'm sorry, not tornadoes. I apologize. Hey, but Mr. Mark, we could be up there dodging blizzards. Yeah, Mallory did.
Me and Philip did. Philip did the first one. I did the second one because, like, he got super interested in the club very early on in the cruise ship, and I didn't. But then I started going and more and found friends, and then I started to get a lot more interested in it. And so I did the second one. It was a lot of fun. We were going to do the manhunt, but that did not turn out well.
No, the manhunt went south real quick. And a parent got mad, but that's okay.
Yeah. A kid like bolted for the door, then everybody started to walk, and then he got trampled, and it was just a pile up, and then it just...
Yeah.
She was like, nope. And Grace got yelled at. That was our club director, by the way. Just throwing that out there. And
yeah, there was a mom got a little upset.
Yeah, she was just like, I felt so bad for her.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, it was the manhunt.
Hopefully next time that we go on the Mardi Gras, well, when we go on the Mardi Gras, we can still do it.
Yeah, Mr. Mark, when y'all get on the Horizon, is that going to be the first time on the Horizon? Which the layout's supposed to be very similar to Vista, so I didn't know, which would be pretty cool since you just went on the Vista. I mean, I know it's a little bit from March to October, but you should still be pretty familiar with it and doing it and going. Did you? Oh, okay. I'll make sure this chat over here she's reading is the same as what I'm seeing up here. But, yeah, no, I am most excited about getting on the Mardi Gras to try what?
Me?
Yes.
Oh. Probably the street foods in Shaq's Big Chicken.
Street eats?
Street eats. I'm really excited for those fries because I love fries. That's like soul food.
I want to go to the seafood restaurant.
Ugh, I hate seafood. It's nasty.
First time we're on the Horizon, awesome. I can't wait to see videos. See how much it may differ from the Vista just from where they put things, layout, things like that. I know it's pretty...
Why is this message?
He retracted it.
Oh.
He may have wanted to type something else. But anyway, I want to eat at the seafood restaurant. I told him, man, I would go by myself. It's a pay. I'm willing to go. I know we're going to eat at Chibang.
Mm-hmm. And she was like, I don't want you to have to go by yourself.
Blaine, did y'all like the layout of the Horizon? Since we're talking, most of us are Galveston cruisiers and the Horizon's Miami, and I know y'all are East Coasters. Did you like the layout of the Horizon? But anyway, while Blaine answered, I want to try the seafood restaurant. I do. I want to try it. I'm trying the hibachi place with y'all. I'm trying Chibang.
And he's like,
I love seafood. I'm a big seafood person. I eat Seafood Shack twice or 3 times on the Vista. I just like seafood. I do. I'm a big seafood person. I'm also a big steakhouse person, but I want to...
Steak is...
Instead of going to the steakhouse, I'm going to spend my dollars on the seafood restaurant.
When we were getting on our cruise ship that day, Shipley's was so good. That was the first time I've ever had Shipley's donuts.
Because they all closed here before you were born.
Mm-hmm. They were so good.
Mr. Mark was jealous of us having Shipley's donuts.
Oh, well.
They don't have Shipley's up in Wisconsin.
It's so good. Their kolaches are... Just,
Yeah. So if you ever go to Texas and you see a Shipley's donut, that's like most people don't know that the Dairy Queens in Texas are different than the Dairy Queens everywhere else.
I didn't know that they are.
And Mr. Mark said, I'm not into seafood either, Mallory, except a filet-o-fish. You know where that's from? McDonald's.
Oh.
Her papa
Loves those things.
Yeah,
And
Amanda's dad, which most of y'all know my dad's passed, but Amanda's dad is a huge filet-o-fish person.
Strangest places. Well, it's my suggestion. Well, that's my...
Yeah.
I liked the Liquid Lounge, but...
Do you remember which one's the Liquid Lounge? Mm-hmm. Which one's the Liquid Lounge?
When on the Vista, you had to go up a floor, and then the Liquid Lounge, you could enter right there. You could enter down a floor.
It's the main showroom.
Yeah, it was by the jewelry shops. That's where where our mustard station was.
Yes, and that's where we went to get on the tender for my key. So that's awesome. Hey, we said the same thing. The only thing I found a little bit weirder was the comedy club. I mean, I wish they'd make them bigger, which I hear on the Mardi Gras it's supposed to be a little bit better.
And they need to fix those rickety chairs.
Oh, man, they had some chairs. I'm going to tell you, this big dude right here, whoo.
They were like those edge chairs things.
I don't know if Mr. Mark and them went in there or Thomas got to, but I'm going to tell you what. Oh, man, I was sweating bullets sitting in them chairs.
If you know what an egg chair is, it was like one of those but cut in half, and it could spin around, but you felt like you were fixing to fall out of the chair. The chair was about to break. It was terrible. Because we're like, yeah, let's sit here. This be a good spot. No, absolutely not.
So you're not gonna eat a filet-o-fish like Mr. Mark?
No, I just get 2 burgers and 4 chicken nuggets and a sweet tea.
When we go to Tennessee at Christmas, which we'll be there again this Christmas, it'll be our
all we eat.
14th Christmas in a row in Tennessee. Man, they eat a lot of McDonald's. And I'm like, all these great restaurants around here, but they eat them.
My mama,
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. My mama, at 12 o'clock at night, we literally went to McDonald's. We were like, give me this. And I was getting a milkshake and everything. But they were all up playing cards, and Dad was in the bed asleep.
It's my vacation. Hey, so Tennessee, we post a little bit on social media, but we don't film Tennessee just for the fact that it's the one vacation we've said before we go with all our family.
And it's just a family time.
It's family time. It's the unwind from a long year, get ready for a new year, and we cut off the social, even though we're in Dollywood doing all kinds of roller coaster riding. I mean, she could have got y'all so many point of view rides from Dollywood.
Y'all don't even know. Me and my cousin Jackson, we literally ran around that whole entire park. We already walked miles and ran miles. And we did every ride so many times. My favorite part of the day at the end of the day was to sit down on a ride. I was like, yeah, let's sit down. Let's go ahead.
I'm going to just leave the live and let her talk to y'all tonight. But,
I could.
Blaine, we didn't get to do the IMAX or the Thrill Theater because the 2 movies they were showing, one was the dude from Spider-Man and Mark Wahlberg, and
I wanted to do
my wife said it had too much language in it. And then the other one was the new Batman with the dude from the werewolf movie, and I was like, ain't no way I'm watching, because I knew some people went and seen it, and they were like, if y'all see that, me covering her mouth, that's what I got to do sometimes. And you're right, Trevor, you got to get early. We were front of the line for the comedy club, and it was just the line in the Vista. So it started, and one time it was all the way to the casino waiting to get in. And then when you got in, if you didn't order nothing to drink as soon as the guy come around,
you're
not getting it. And I don't know. I just found hey, put a small bar in there, just staff it real quick for the comedy show so you can get people some drinks, do some stuff. But it just, I don't know. And the comedy was good. They had 3 or 4 different comedians. No, 4 different comedians on the Vista with us.
One of them was world famous. this a little bit world famous, and I was like, it was cool. Their jokes were really good. Apparently, their not clean show, their 18+ show, was really bad.
Trevor, I'd have never thought you would have been a nerd for computers and cameras and stuff just from the introduction of all your videos and reels and stuff. Dude's got like some of the most creative backdrops behind him, and I'm like,
Green screen.
I'm struggling just to put an oatmeal cream pie box behind me.
We need a green screen. That'd be, well, besides this.
I'm not getting a green screen.
Well, they're nice. Like, you could put like a beach behind you.
I don't need a beach behind me.
You could put a beach
I'll
behind
film
you.
being on a beach like Amanda did. I'll film us being at... No, we're not going to Paradise Beach. Never mind, that's Cozumel.
We lost a person.
We lost a person? Oh, we lost a person. They're probably like this riveting content.
It was probably the... Who couldn't see us?
No, they got off earlier.
Oh, they got off earlier.
Mr. Brandon and Mrs. Siobhan, they went... they're having their anniversary cruise.
Oh.
Yeah. Philip would get into all that. Like, Philip set all this up tonight. Amanda called me today, and she's like... Oh, I forgot about our nephew's jazz recital. And you're going to have to do the live by yourself tonight. I was like, what? I was like, is Philip staying? I said, because Philip's got to set it up for me because I am not technologically savvy at all.
I mean, all I can work is my Switch, my TV, and my tablet, and our big TV downstairs.
Yeah, you can drop me off in the middle of the woods.
We'd be fine.
With like a knife and a 22, and I can survive. But, I mean, you... want me to do some technologically stuff with this? I don't know
what any of these buttons mean. I'm just like...
Amanda did a good job putting our logo on here and our media stuff and the little scrolly thing across the top. I'm like having to
sit up so my face isn't like in the Have Luggage Will Travel
Here,
Instagram,
we'll
Facebook.
move it.
Oh, that's better.
There you go. We'll cut off the top up there.
That's all right.
Mom will probably get mad at me for adjusting the camera during a live.
Well, my face is like in those. Can't see me.
Anyway, no, we're excited. Thank y'all for joining us again tonight. We got we try to go an hour. We got 16 minutes.
That's sad. I'm having fun.
No, you having fun?
I'm having fun.
Maybe you and your mom can do it. I will go ahead and throw it in here for y'all that are in here because y'all normally are the ones in here. We won't be on until next Tuesday. Monday night, our nephew graduates high school, so we will be at his graduation.
So that's a big thing.
Yep. It starts either at 6:30 Central or 7:30 Central, so we'll be there. We need to do a podcast live once. That would be, y'all need to. What we need to do is buy whatever the program is so we can have y'all on here live, and you could do a podcast while we do a live on YouTube.
Read the chat.
See, Blaine, that's what I'm talking about. See what he said? Did you read that?
I just saw
Josh, you're like me. We just bring the extra eye candy for our wives. 100%.
What's that mean?
Eye candy, it means me and him's good looking.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I'm like kind of confused.
When we step in a room, we automatically raise our wife's stature in society from stepping into a room.
Okay.
It's true. I'm just stating facts.
Yeah,
that if your mom was here, she would agree 1,000% with me.
Says the person that's going to dress up as a wrestler and talks about Speedos on their lives.
No. The Speedo was Mr. Thomas Kennedy, who's not on here. Trevor, back me up on this and let her know that it was Thomas J.F. Kennedy.
Because I was listening to it on the TV and you can't see the chats on the TV, so I had no idea. And I was like, who was bringing up Speedos in this?
Yep. And then somebody brought up squirrels. That was Mr. Mark brought up squirrels.
I haven't tried squirrels yet.
And Mr. Blaine from Riley Creative didn't help neither with the matter that night that Speedos got brought up.
You haven't still haven't cooked those squirrels.
I haven't cooked those squirrels.
I'm still waiting for that.
She's wanting me to fry her some squirrels. Sorry for anybody in here that doesn't eat squirrels. Apologize. They're bad for your cause. Boy, I just told a lie. I did my wife is why people watch. You ain't lying. My wife's got the personality.
She's funny.
The fact that she said, hey, you're going to have to do the live by yourself, I was like, what? I was like, That's going to tank fast. I mean, we average like 15, 16 viewers.
Mom,
Amanda's
your placement's
here.
great.
Hey, Amanda's
great.
she's here. Maybe the jazz thingy's over or something. But anyway,
There's no way it's over.
yeah, I know. It came from the Speedo started from Carnival Cruising Podcastaways April Fool's podcast. I brought it up in a live that Mr. Thomas J.F. Kennedy wanted to wear a Speedo to the main dining room.
Oh, that's interesting.
Very intriguing.
I'd love to see that. You know
But
what I'm saying?
Blaine, back to your comment, I outpunted my coverage big time. My wife surely married me on the thought of changing light bulbs and dusting ceiling fans. And getting stuff off the top shelf at
And
the
putting
grocery
those
store.
and putting those things up there.
And putting those things up there.
And that's why she's glad to have Philip, because he did that too. He helped with those thingies up there. I don't know what those are called. I forgot.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mallory's
Thanks,
fantastic.
Mr. Mark. Appreciate that.
She may pinch hit next Tuesday night. I may get voted off the island, but
Yes. I'm having fun.
well, see, tonight we're missing Parkers on the Go, which we're
Trying to put my
super
shoes
excited
on.
that they're on the Mardi Gras. We're missing Thomas J.F. Kennedy, known as Bud Heineken.
Well, I have to come back next week, so I want to say hey to everybody.
You're going to have to come back next week so you can say hey to everybody?
Yeah.
Well, everybody would love to have you back next week.
I'm
It's going
sorry.
to be a
I'm putting on
fantastic
my
time.
shoes back on. My feet are cold.
You can say hey to your mom. Hey, Mom.
I already said, hey, Mom. I'm great. I'm good. She just votes you off the island.
You're bumping the table about as much as your mom is.
I'm sorry that my feet are cold. I can't help that.
Hey, Blaine, where y'all going on your trip that you did the poll for the snacks? I'm sorry, I thought I asked you.
Princess.
Oh,
Our princess is here.
J-Lo just showed up.
The princess is here. She has arrived.
The queen bee as she
J-Lo,
thinks she
come
is.
here.
She's right here at my feet. So, Amanda, it's been mostly the Mallory show. 100%. Thank you, Blaine. Thank you.
Yeah. I could do this podcast. I'm not
Podcast.
I can do this live by myself, and everybody would love
Sorry
it.
for bumping it. J-Lo had to make her appearance tonight, folks.
Yep. See, on the back of my shirt, it looks exactly like her. She has a flower crown on, butterfly. It's so cute.
Yesterday, when Amanda was setting all this stuff up, I had J-Lo in the chair up on the table, so it looked like Amanda and J-Lo were doing the live together. But anyway, has anybody got any trips this summer? I know, Mr. Mark, y'all not going anywhere until you go on the horizon, correct? I didn't know if anybody's going camping this summer. Y'all going to do something? The kids are going to church camp in June.
I'm excited for that.
We're not going anywhere anytime soon. Just a fun poll. Hey, I like fun polls. I'm trying to be like Trevor. I've been posting shorts like on Instagram, different videos I've taken from the sides of the cruise ship and stuff. Because I really like the shorts. I find myself watching them sometimes on my lunch break and stuff. I really like the shorts.
Just to be able to look at it and just scroll through it. It's just,
Because, I mean, it's people doing some creative stuff, I like the 15-second shorts. The ones that get about a minute, I'm like, this is a short. A minute's way too long, people.
Like, you can find some really good creative things in there, and then you can find some of the things on there.
And we may do some filming, like we was talking about, just anybody doing anything on the weekends and stuff. When we go to Dallas on that day trip, we may do some filming from Pecan Lodge, just to ride over with our friends, because our friends that we're going with are going on the Carnival Vista in October with us, and it's going to be their first cruise in years that they've been on.
They are stealing the Vista from me. I want to.
Yeah, they are fun to make. I need to get into making one. Ooh, that's cool. Going to Colorado in August and camping in northern Wisconsin in June. I bet you the weather in June's like awesome in Wisconsin.
Probably.
Here, it's starting to crank up a little bit. Yeah, 15 to 30 seconds.
That's a good short.
It's because last night, we just spontaneous last night, put the fire pit out on the patio and set our camping chairs up around it, and had a fire and roasted s'mores and did stuff last night, and it was just spontaneous. We did it because the weather's good. Because I'm gonna tell you, come August, while you're in Colorado, we're not going anywhere outside.
They got a dad joke on there.
A dad joke? Where's the dad joke? Oh, right there.
I don't get it because it's a dad joke, and I'm just Dad, they got a dad joke. Please explain to me what that means.
No.
No,
I'll explain to you later. Anyway, I did, like, the one I made, I didn't make it. I just took a video I had already, but I had one that, like, got 1,800 views Friday night, and I was like, holy crud, that's a lot.
Mom's going to need that tip right
But
there.
Blaine's outdoing me with the 33,000.
That's a good tip for Mom because it makes editing simple, because I know she's probably the editor of those. Or do you do editing?
See, no, I don't. Yeah, I've been on that app. All the shorts I've posted are literally the exact video I took, because I like taking shorts just for, like, chopping in stuff when Amanda's making videos and stuff of, like, off the side of the ship, from the back of the ship. If I get 12 views, I feel like I won. Hey, Trevor, don't give up, bro, because I'm telling you, your YouTubers are starting to take off on your Pier Runner channel. Your short of people running on the piers is pretty fantastic. I mean, game-changing content.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about here, is changing the world of social media.
Honestly, I mean, some people, when they start their YouTube channel and they start making shorts, they get about 12 views. It makes them happy. And then their channels take off, and then they start making more shorts, and they get millions of views on them. Jaylee, you dancing? Yeah, I could agree with you. I know I talk a lot, and this is the Mallory show now, so I'm just going to, you can go now. It's just going to be me.
I like the shorts. I mean, I don't know. I was big into doing the Instagram reels, and I feel like there's been a shifting more towards YouTube away from Instagram, and like, we're still posting stuff on Instagram for people, but I don't know.
Nobody really goes on Instagram anymore because they can take
just only hundreds of millions of people, but no one.
No one. But there's a lot of people on YouTube too. So,
Blaine, that's what you should do. Have Mallory film you from the balcony of you being a pier runner in a Speedo going, "What are you doing?"
Why do I have to film him?
Not you, his wife, Mallory.
Oh, yeah. That gets confusing, like, two Mallorys, and I'm like, wait, what?
I hope everybody watches to the end just to hear that. Poor baby. She should have been born blonde. But she's not.
No, I'm not blonde. I'll
but
never be
should
blonde.
have.
Why
she should have been born blonde.
That is just mean.
The dad joke was great. But that would be funny to be... What are you doing? It reminds me of... what was the movie? Old School. When Frank the Tank... What are y'all doing? We're streaking. And he's running down the road. She's like, Frank, who's we? And he's like, oh, he turned around. There's nobody there. He's all by himself. Get in the car, Frank. That'd be what happened to you, Blaine. Blaine, get in the ship.
So we're gonna
stop running on the piers.
We're gonna have to change my name on the lives because, like, y'all talking about Mallory and I'm like me. So because like it's confusing.
Yeah, see, Trevor gets it. I mean, I'm liking the YouTube game. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. The pictures on Instagram, they're good to look at if you could get it to where you're viewing some good pictures and stuff here lately. I don't know. I've been in there a few times and, like, it's bringing up stuff. I'm like, man, I'm not interested in this stuff at all, and it's just bringing up suggestions and I'm just like, I don't know. I used to love Instagram because I like barbecuing and stuff, and I'd follow a lot of that stuff and a lot of outdoors people and stuff, but it would just bring up things that I'm not interested in. Also, if my kid's on the phone and they look at Instagram to see what's going on our page and seeing stuff that I'm just
Off
like
the table.
that I'm not interested in. And if y'all didn't hear me, I told her to stop.
She's about to pull
Told
her
her to
cords
stop.
out.
I know J-Lo's over here about to rip a light stand off the table. But anyway, we appreciate all y'all that stuck around. Hey, we made it up to 8 people.
Yeah.
Woo! Anyway, I wish you would tell us who's in the chat. Like, I don't know who's in here. His wife's laughing. His Mallory's laughing because you said,
Why would I have to film that?
I'm pretty sure at no point in time do we need you filming.
No.
J-Lo, get off the power cord.
She's playing with the cord. Go play with your toy over there.
This dog, I tell you what, she's a diva. Her and Mallory could do this show together, and it'd be 2 divas.
It'd be called the Diva Show.
A real good buddy of mine that I work with, he calls Mallory the diva. She calls him diva too. So
oh yeah, we're both divas.
both divas, but yeah.
Stop.
One, here's the thing, Mallory. You would have to be on the cruise with them.
Yeah.
Their cruise schedule's not matching up with our cruise schedule.
Okay, I'm just confused. Okay.
Hey, what you could do, Blaine, is get you like one of them apparatuses that goes out in front of you and films you with your GoPro while you're running, and then your Mallory could film you from up top, and you're like, ah.
No, what he should get. You remember that guy that had the super long GoPro stick?
Oh, the 360 stick?
Mm-hmm. He should get one of those with the GoPro and be like, yeah.
Yeah, the 360 stick. My wife, Diva Squared, yeah. Amanda hates the 360 stick. There was a guy, like, I thought he was going to walk off the pier in Cozumel walking with the 360 stick between the ships and stuff. I was like, man, this dude's just going to go plunk.
Because it looks so stupid. It just does. Well, I gotta be honest.
No, I apologize if anybody loves the 360 sticks. Mr. Trevor is kind of a gadget nerd, and he may have a 360 filming stick.
Well, that's just me.
That's Mallory's humble opinion.
My humble opinion. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. We lost a person.
We did. We lost a person. GP3, yeah. The stick, I mean, this guy, though, I'll be honest with you, the stick had to be 10 foot long.
He was like weaving all over the place because he couldn't.
I mean,
see what
it
he
was
doing.
way up there. And I get like some of the people had the stick for like off the balcony.
Yeah.
I think some of that stuff's pretty cool, but some of them get a little crazy with it. Yeah, kids do say the darndest things. Out of the mouth of babes.
Well, I'm a babe.
Babes.
Babes.
I was quoting something out of the Bible, out of the mouth of babes, which meant children, which is in reference to you.
I didn't know that. Learning new things every day.
Maybe you should pay attention in Sunday school.
They have not talked about that. I do pay attention to Sunday school. If you ask my teachers, I would say I'm one of the most talkative people in there because I like to answer.
Look at that, Mr. Trevor's gonna look into getting one. Hey, we go on a family reunion cruise. Bring it so you can get a big picture of all of us.
And
then whack Mallory in the head with it by accident.
That's just, please don't. I need to do more lives with y'all, so like, please, J-Lo, stop pulling the cord. You almost poured the light off the table.
This dog, I swear. Anybody want a mini golden doodle?
She's gonna break something.
She'll be 2 years old in August. She's about 19 pounds. Has mental problems.
She's crazy.
I don't know where she just went. She probably fell down the staircase if I had to guess. I don't know. Anyway, this is great live material, and we really thank y'all for coming out tonight.
Thank you.
It's been an hour and 1 minute. If Amanda was here, Bud Heineken was here, Parker's on the Go was here, Miss Jen was here, Miss Cheryl. We'd be on here even longer.
Yeah, I'm like having fun. Like
everybody gets cranked up talking, but
especially me.
Especially you. Anyway, I believe everybody in here is a subscriber of everybody else. I think Peer Runners subscribe to Riley Creative. Sorry, I'm trying to read off my phone over there. And I know that Mr. Marks is. My GoPro 360 is for sale, as well as my DJI 3 and 4 Osmo gimbal. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, Blaine, I'm glad you brought that up. Does your Osmo gimbal? Did your app quit working? Because I am highly upset that the app worked on the Breeze, but after that, every app we've downloaded for it will not open, and they keep crashing. And Amanda keeps forgetting to call them. But I spent all that money on that Joker, and I really would like the app so it would work right. But as far as that, we still use the gimbal a lot, even though the app won't work. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the gimbal is nice.
Here, I must ask you a question. But anyway, the gimbal is nice.
It makes my wobbly material even less wobbly because, I like to shake like.
Yeah, I do like it for that point is that, the video's smooth when you're walking and smooth like when you're trying to pan and stuff, and that you can adjust it. And we use it a lot for the chatting on it and stuff. But I really am disappointed that the apps are not working. I didn't buy ours straight from DJI. We bought ours off Amazon, but it would be pretty fantastic if I could return it. You're gonna get the 5 soon. So do you have? You hardly use the app. See, Amanda really was big on the app on the Breeze, and then as soon as we got off the Breeze though, we come home, started filming, and we were gonna take it and do something, and the app crashed, and it will not come back up. And she tried it on her phone, my phone. We tried different versions of it, but they all crashed and didn't work. I didn't know they had come out with a 5. I wonder if it runs off the same app or if it has a different app. I don't know, but Amanda's going to do some more investigating. But as right now, I don't know which one we have. We may have the 4. But we love our GoPro, though. We have the Hero 9. Yes. 10's the new one, so we have the Hero 9. Actually, we got the Hero 9 when it first come out, and it wasn't long after that they released the 10. I was like, I just don't get it. I don't get how like you come out with something and 2 months later you have another new version of it.
They put something out and then they're already in production of this one thing, and they're like, okay, 2 months later we're gonna put this thing out, and then we're gonna keep working on that and put this thing out. And I'm like,
so, Trevor, do you use your gimbal through an app or do you just use it? See, we just use ours now that we can adjust it and turn the side to side, up and down on the phone, and use the tripod feature, but we can't use the double click to record or hit the record button or any of that. You can double click it and it'll center up. All the moving parts are working. It's just the app doesn't work.
that's cool.
Ooh.
Everyone hang on.
Sorry. Amanda said hang on. Hey, so Blaine, it extends. I'm on my May Way. She's on May Way.
She's on May Way.
So like it extends like out of the bottom like a telescopic pole and gets a little bit further. Cause see, that's what I usually do. I usually hold on to the tripod, and use it that way. So I got longer arms so I can get way out there like this.
Thank you for that.
It has a Bluetooth remote.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Man, but Blaine's got me interested in this Osmo 5. I may have to get one. It's super cheap. Trevor, you're a technology person. How are you buying cheap tech? I expect you to be like our Apple store. And I'm sorry, there's J-Lo.
Yeah.
J-Lo, Mama's here. Go downstairs.
Well, she's on her way.
J-Lo, Mama's here. Really?
That's cool.
If my phone wasn't on the chat box for Mallory, I'd look that up. Blaine, are you looking like buying it through DJI or are you buying it like off Amazon? Because we bought our GoPro from GoPro because we joined their club or something, and you get a super huge discount because Amanda's wanting to buy a 10. So when her and the kids are snorkeling, or if I'm in the water and they're snorkeling, I can do some filming because I don't want to take my phone out there and film.
Like Parody J, kind of. Or does he take his phone?
They have two GoPros.
Yeah.
But I want to buy a GoPro so I can be in the water filming and stuff, just to give a little different view. And I'm assuming I heard Amanda backing in downstairs, so she wants to come up here and say hey to everybody since we're doing this live. My wife took my credit cards away. Dang, Trevor.
That's sad.
So sad, Trevor. Hey, Trevor's your wife not going to come to the family reunion cruise? I'd like to meet her.
I want to meet her.
I watched her and your mom, her and your mother-in-law race on the Sky Ride.
Skyride was hard to pedal.
I wouldn't know. Yeah, that's what we do. We have Prime too. The only thing we bought through a company was GoPro because they just offer you a good deal, and especially the warranty and stuff if something happens and you buy it through GoPro. And since, we were like, oh man, it's going to be underwater, a lot of salt water, a lot of this and that, a lot of going down slides. And, people are like, oh, this is waterproof. Doesn't really mean it's waterproof. So I don't trust what people say. She may tell her to come on. She can hang out with Siobhan and Amanda. It'd be a great time.
Yeah, y'all won't really see much of me and Philip unless we're walking around the cruise ship because, we'd be in the club.
It depends on her leave situation. I got you. That's why she's in Philip's room?
I heard her click clanking.
We'll go get her.
I'll be right back.
She got to go get the bad dog. She's in Philip's room. See, Blaine, that's exactly what. Actually, I think I'm too tall and too heavy for the Sky Ride. I was too heavy for the ropes course. But I wasn't on the breeze. That's what I don't get. Like, I was okay to do it on the breeze in October. But I was not okay to do it on the Vista. And I don't understand how there was that drastic of a weight difference. And, the Sky Ride, I was way too heavy and too tall. Because Philip told me the Sky Ride was uncomfortable for him, and he's like 6'2.5", 6'3".
It was like perfect for me, and I'm 5'2", 5'3".
No, you're a little bit taller than that. You're almost as tall as your mom, and she's 5'6". There's Mom.
There went the light. Hi.
Scared me.
Because of Amanda and the dog.
No, I didn't pull the light off. The dog did. Hey.
Oh, that's bright.
I know. I got to turn it down. It gets bright when you plug it back up for the first time.
Sorry, I couldn't
All right.
be here all night.
Hop out of the chair, Mallory.
Tell everybody bye, Mallory.
Bye. Had fun.
But anyway, hey, we got the boss lady.
Hey, what's up?
How was the jazz concert?
It was really good. They did a good job. He's a senior. It was his last one. I'm sure you told him, but anyways.
Sure, Trevor, 1 pound. Bud Heineken's not here tonight.
Where's that Heineken?
Said something about a birthday party was more important. I don't know. Anyway.
How rude.
Parker's on the go. Amanda.
Thanks, Mr. Mark.
Yeah, you should see all the comments about it. It's been the Mallory show.
I've been listening in the car.
There you go.
I was listening, driving on the road.
You heard Mallory tell people that 360 stick was stupid.
I did, and I also heard her talk about Blaine and Mallory, why she had to be the one to film Blaine in his Speedo.
Running on the pier?
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
His Mallory was laughing about it too. I don't know if I read that comment, but his wife was laughing.
I'm sorry, y'all. J-Lo is like attacking me over here.
See, there went the views. They shot up by double. That's right, because I told you I outpunted my coverage. Blaine earlier stated that me and him are the extra eye candy for our wives, and I said that's right. I said when I step in a room that your status and goes up in life, and then he's like, "No, who am I kidding?" He's
you think highly of yourself?
Yes, I have to.
Okay then.
When you're dealt with the cards, I am.
Dealt with the
all
cards.
you got to
Dealt
do.
with the cards. You are dealt with the cards, baby.
When the cards were dealt to you that I have, you have to have confidence in yourself.
Did you tell them that next week we will be live streaming on Tuesday and not Monday?
Yes, I told them about our nephew's graduation.
Okay.
And I also told them about the OCPs.
That's their new name now is OCPs.
No, that's what Mr. Mark referred to them last week when we had the debate of our favorite Little Debbie.
I totally missed that.
He put OCP in capital letters.
Oh, they are the best.
But he mentioned something else besides oatmeal cream pie. I'm trying to remember.
Did you tell them that box is empty?
Oh, yeah. That's just decoration. They're downstairs by the coffee pot.
We opened the box and dumped them all out. Sealed the box back up with a piece of tape. I mean,
actually, I didn't seal it up. I folded the ends inside the box.
Now. Can't let a good OCP go to waste. OCP. Yeah, I said that right.
OCP, oatmeal cream pies. I told that's what Mr. Mark's going to get.
Sounds like somebody's gangster name.
Yeah, that's what I told him. He's going to have a shirt that says the original OCP. And people are going to be like, what is that? And he's like,
you need the shirt in orange with black writing.
Yeah, there you go.
Down with OPC. Yeah, you know me.
That's what you can get hey, Mr. Mark, get a license plate made for your bike that says the OCP. Or just put OCP on your bike license plate.
Hold on. Don't be making him spend money while I ain't here. Why? Why is he getting that soon? Why? I missed that part, I think. Because I was a little delayed because my mom did call during the middle of me watching. Why are you getting the 5?
No, he was talking about they have the 3 and the 4.
Yeah.
And they were talking about getting rid of them and upgrading to the 5 because the i5 has a telescopic wand. Like you can pull it out some.
Okay, so I saw that. I'm sorry, that was loud.
Deaf.
Yes, you are. You missed me, didn't you?
Oh my God.
I saw that Lalita Loca had that. And I was like, how is his gimbal extended?
I didn't see that.
I did. I saw it on one of his most recent.
Because he has the 5.
Interesting.
He has the 5. Trevor has a gimbal that he bought out of the trunk of a car for some rolled spare change and I don't know, a couple tube socks. Beats me. But
was there anything in the tube sock?
Yes.
What it is?
Pennies. Pennies that he had saved. He said he did. Trevor started a savings to go on the family reunion cruise. He was very excited about the thought of it being the 8-day ABC cruise.
Okay.
Mr. Mark hasn't given his opinion because he knows I'm going to try to talk him into it.
Mm-hmm. We'll bring you some OCPs. Blaine
and them are going on the Celebrations inaugural cruise. So I don't know if they'll join us. But I've been trying to talk everybody into it.
Yeah. I mean, I think that date should work for everybody because if anybody needs to wait on school should be out.
Mm-hmm. And
it's the ABC cruise.
And it will be Shervon and Thomas J.F. Kennedy's birthdays. And his middle initials.
So they can't deny us that week if it's their birthday.
Exactly. Guilt triple.
Hello. Did anybody say anything about the doodads I have on the screen?
I brought that up. I said that you worked really hard on it.
Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do y'all like the ticker up top? Is it too much? Let me know, because I don't know. The tube socks were used to store the carnival tea. Blech.
Yeah,
they were dirty tube socks, if that's the case.
That's exactly what was mentioned at the very beginning of the chat. Parkers on the go could not be live. They were in here, but they couldn't hear or see us because they were getting ready for Family Feud. They said, Josh, the Arnold Palmer on Carnival is nasty. And I said, well, you got to use more lemonade than tea, and a lot more lemonade than tea.
So which part of the Arnold Palmer is lemonade and which part is tea? Because you got to have more Arnold than Palmer.
No, it's 50-50.
I know that. Do you want more Arnold than Palmer? You know what I'm saying. Thumbs up, okay.
Lemonade needs to be 95% and 5% tea.
Or if you're me, just bring your Dr. Pepper Zeros.
But J-Lo.
Get out of the trash.
But I brought up that me and Mallory talked about that we thought the tea in the dining room was different than the tea that was out of the machine at the buffet. I think the tea in the dining room, because, they'll come around and refill your glass and stuff.
I bet it's all out of a carton, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All I know is I ain't drinking it.
Yeah, because that's exactly what everybody said. They said it tastes like it was made with dirty tube socks.
It's horrible. They need to do better. They make too much money. Timonade.
So,
wow.
Oh.
Do you add lemonade or tea first? It doesn't matter. Beer Runners only knows the Long Island tea test. Oh, Long Island iced tea. Yeah, huh?
Blaine, if you have not, please go over, you and your wife, tonight, if y'all want a really good laugh, Mr. Mark can attest to this, go over to Peer Runner's YouTube channel. I could do this and my hand's like way off the screen.
Yeah, everything's backwards for us.
And watch his episode about Long Island iced teas.
It's a good one.
I may actually go watch it when this is over.
The Long Islands are a different story. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
They are, aren't they, Mr. Boozy Woozy?
Oh, I've never had one, but
Apparently Long Island iced tea causes narcolepsy too.
until you're woken up.
Anyway, go watch that, Blaine, if you and Mallory want to have a good laugh.
Yes, and not our Mallory.
Not our Mallory, Blaine. You got to watch it with your Mallory. Our Mallory will be asleep here in a little
That's
bit.
really bright, my eyeballs.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Is it bright?
It is bright. Now that's so much better, thank you.
There we go. Oh, I turned it off.
Turned it all the way off.
Anyway, but yeah, Blaine, go watch that on Peer Runners YouTube. But make sure there's a different Peer Runners that is P-E.
There's a P-E-E-R, and then there's P-I-E-R.
If you see him, he'll be doing some provocative stretching in the opening.
Where are
credits.
the short islands?
He's doing dad jokes all night.
Ah, gotcha.
He's been doing.
I missed the dad joke. What was it? What was the first one?
Blaine, what'd you say it had to deal with? Your shorts wouldn't come off, so you're gonna have to go with YouTube pants.
Oh, instead of YouTube shorts. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Mallory's like, explain that to me.
I heard her
I'm
say
like,
that. But I was driving, so I couldn't read the chat. The
There
video
you-
is called the Carnival Sunshine Bar Adventure Story. So there you go. The Carnival Sunshine Bar Adventure Story. Go check it out. It is a hoot. Hey, did anybody see my stuff?
Yes, we had the camera back here earlier, and we talked about Dwight Schrute with the pumpkin,
Yep.
Dwight Schrute with the Jell-O mold and the stapler, and then Jim Halpert.
I watched the episode today where Kevin spilt his chili.
Oh, man, I wish I could do my Kevin voice. I have to work on it to get it right.
Oh, that's good stuff.
I do a good Kevin voice.
Yeah, I love The Office. It's my favorite. I watch it.
My Funko Pop's going to show up at some point, and it's going to be a surprise.
Wasn't it already supposed to be here?
No, May 5th through the 15th. It's one of them sporadic 22 shipping days.
Oh, gotcha.
It's going to be here hopefully for the next live because I'm going to unveil it. It is life-changing. Y'all need to be a part of it. It is going to be fantastic.
Okay, so I missed the first part of the chat. Obviously, I wasn't here. Did anybody give any tips that I need to know about for packing or getting ready for the cruise on the Mardi Gras?
No. You know what it came out as with your twin that was up here, your 12-year-old twin?
What?
It went for 20 minutes about coffee creamers made of chocolate ice cream or chocolate milk and hot cocoa. And then we got into talking about, everybody asked her, like, how many ice cream cones she ate. Then we got off on gelato, and it just went downhill from there.
All right. I love The Office. Yes. Me too, Trevor. I watch it. We have Xfinity, so you get Peacock subscription included in your Xfinity, so I get to watch it all the time. We've been on the Sunshine. We're 90 miles from Charleston Port, so that will be cool to see. It has nothing to do with the Charleston Port.
No, about the Sunshine.
It has nothing to do with the Charleston Port. His Long Island iced tea.
I know, but he's just
Yes, I know.
saying, he's thinking it's about the
I know.
Sunshine. It's not about the Sunshine at all, Blaine.
May the 4th be with you on Wednesday. Yes, may the 4th be with you on, Wednesday. Right, that's not tomorrow.
Ooh, you have to take a picture of your Funko Pop.
Yes. It was an hour of... Okay,
talk.
well, I like food, whatever.
Well,
Anyways.
Blaine and them posted a poll today on YouTube. I figure it probably was him and not Mallory, but about what is your favorite road snack, like for going on a trip. And he had like Sour Patch Kids, barbecue pork rinds, and I forgot what the other two were.
You gotta have...
I already told him, I said, you're going to have stinky beef jerky.
Well, yeah, but you gotta have like caramel corn, like what's that stuff called?
I don't know.
Crunch and Munch, and you gotta have cheddar Chex Mix and sunflower seeds.
Oh God, no. Let's go. You gotta have Rolo. I
And
promise y'all.
Rolos, and I love to snack while I drive.
It takes us 10.5 hours to get to Tennessee,
I eat all the time.
and she buys enough snacks for us to drive to the Panama Canal, through it and back, through it, then back home.
What if we can't stop and somebody gets hungry?
Nobody's gonna get on.
What if we have to pick up a hitchhiker and feed them?
I ain't picking up no hitchhiker. Dude needs to get a job.
He said, Carnival Sunshine to say we have been on there for sure. Yeah, that was an interesting video. We haven't been on the Sunshine.
Yeah, I'm not going to Charleston's port though. I love the city, but man, the video from Parker's on the Go.
What do y'all think about the Charleston port? Because they did not like the Charleston port.
Man, that Charleston port looked shady on that video Brandon and Siobhan made. I was like, man, I don't want to. And we got friends in South Carolina, which we told y'all, that want to go on a cruise, but like, we're going to have to go to Florida. I ain't going to Charleston.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can talk them into going on the family reunion cruise.
We could. Maybe we could talk to them.
But they can't. Anyways, I won't talk about it right now.
Ain't no telling. Their kids play a lot of tennis, so it'll probably be tennising in it and
They tennis all year. Whoa, about to lose another light. She's playing with her toy though. Play with it over here.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Blaine. The title of his video is very misleading.
Yes, it is. Very.
What you remember? Yeah, I'm sure it's some fuzzy memories there.
At least that one day.
Captain Long Island.
Better to be safe than sorry when traveling. See, you gotta have food. J-Lo has a toy, if you hadn't heard this weekend. What are you hiding from me? I can see you in the screen.
Not that much food.
Yeah.
Oh, I did tell Mr. Mark about the creamery and oatmeal cream pie ice cream.
The cream? Oh, the creamer. I thought you said the creamer. Yeah, that's really good stuff.
Yeah, you see where Mallory gets her hardly listens from.
You mumble. You said, I told Mr. Mark about the creamer and oatmeal cream pie ice cream. That's what you said.
That's not mumbling. That's talking fast.
And mumbling. I just can't mumble. Yeah, so anyways.
But you can stumble up that staircase.
Hey, I came up that staircase fast, y'all, and I wasn't even out of breath. I was proud of myself. We had a good experience at the Charleston port, quick embarkation and disembarkation. Is it just that one ship that goes out of Charleston?
Sunshine. Does
any other cruise ship go out of there?
Okay,
so it's just a dedicated Carnival. We have their video pulled up now. When we'll stop talking. We need to shut up. It's been a while. It's 7:54. It's been almost an hour and a half.
I know, but the people that are in here, Mr. Mark's having a good time. That's why
you
I just
assume
kept
they're having a good time?
I know Mr. Mark's having a good time. I want to see a picture of his Funko Pop.
Oh, man.
My Funko Pop I've been waiting for it to come in. It's going to be awesome.
I really didn't realize that it was so late getting here.
And we're going to do something on the Mardi Gras that you've seen in the past 2 cruise vlogs that I am very adamant not doing, and you're going to see it in the Mardi Gras. So you're going to have to watch the vlogs.
Stay tuned.
I'm not going to tell what it is. I don't care if y'all are happen to send me boxes upon boxes of Star Crunch and fudge rounds. I will not let you know what it is.
Don't send fudge rounds. Those are gross.
No, I'm talking. They're trying to bribe me, not you.
They can bribe me too. Don't
No,
send fudge. Fudge rounds are
bribe her.
nasty. Blech. I do not like any chocolate Little Debbie cakes, like fudge rounds, Swiss rolls.
I do want to get on a regional coffee exchange program with Mr. Mark, maybe Blaine. I don't know if people in Oklahoma drink coffee. Right now, Trevor said they're trying to dodge tornadoes.
Oh.
I do like regional coffee. Send them some PJs, some community.
Ooh, I got some good PJs downstairs. It's.
Ooh, nope. It's not wrestling related. Even though I did look at a Stone Cold Steve Austin Funko Pop.
Yeah, he did look at it. He did, actually. He was like, "Hey, look at this." I was like, "What? I don't know. What is that?"
No, she went up the rock.
No, she didn't.
Let me get Dwayne Johnson with his eyebrow.
So stupid.
Fudge rounds are great.
Fudge rounds are horrible.
Me and Mr. Mark are brothers.
Horrible.
We're brothers from
Awful.
another
Nasty. Nope. No, that peanut butter one's good.
Hey, Mr. Mark said, I told him I didn't want to eat in the seafood restaurant.
Yeah.
When Margaret, he said he hated seafood, but he loves filet-o-fish. I was like, oh my God, you sound like Amanda's daddy. I said, he eat like 3 of them
I
sandwiches.
ate those. I like those. The fish sandwich at Arby's is good.
Ooh, you have a PJ's in your town? Like Is it one of the is it called PJ's New Orleans Roastery?
It's called Roastery.
Yeah, Roastery. Is it a PJ's of New Orleans?
Oh my gosh. If it is, I can oh man.
Coffee, yeah. But see, Riley, that's what I'm trying to think because they're a huge customer of mine, and I don't remember them being in South Carolina.
Let's wait upon the answer.
Anyway, yeah. Mr. Mark, anytime you want to exchange some coffee, let me know. I'll send you some. Mm-hmm. I brought some home from Belize.
Oh, it's good, too.
Belize? No, Honduras.
I don't know, but it's
Mahogany
good.
Bay.
We don't know.
Yeah, I bought it at My Key, Mahogany Bay.
Yeah. Which is Honduras.
PJ's. Is it the...
it says New Orleans. It is PJ's.
Y'all have a PJ's there? Man, they got the South Carolina. Man, that's fantastic.
Man. Okay, so the strawberry cream cheese Danish, get them to warm it up. It's legit. If they have the beignet maker, get them. They're legit beignets.
That's awesome.
Iced mocha, their cold brew coffee is really good. And then their whole bean coffee, they'll grind it for you and store fresh. Any of them are good. They're all delicious. You can make them at home. I love PJ's.
Anyway, they're a great customer of mine. I had the home office when I was in New Orleans.
Ours just opened up here in our hometown, and they actually sent a coupon for a free iced coffee that I'm going to go get tomorrow. It's free.
Ain't nothing free because you'd be trying to buy some other junk.
Well, Philip will probably want something, but he's got his own debit card. Mine's free.
Anyway, PJ's is really good. Mr. Mark, if you'd like some coffee from PJ's, right now, no. Mm-mm. No, you can still get it. I was going to say their Mardi Gras coffee is really good. If you've never had king cake, their king cake coffee is really good.
That's if you like flavored coffee.
If you like flavored coffee, I'm pretty much I like plain coffee.
I like flavored coffee. I love flavored coffee.
King cake coffee is really good when it's out and about. You got to like cinnamon.
What's the praline one I got? Creamy praline, I think is what it's called down there right now. It's really good.
Praline. They have another one, Southern Pecan. It's really good. Mm-hmm. Anyway. They make some really good coffee. And they roast it all in New Orleans. I can attest to that. It's not roasted anywhere else. It's roasted in New Orleans in a roastery right outside the French Market on the Mississippi River. So's Folgers. Yeah, there's two big Folgers roasting plants there. But anyway, hey, really appreciate it. It's been an hour and a half.
Yeah.
The three of you that stayed in here the whole time.
Whatever, there's 6 in the chat.
One of them or two of them's us. I don't know. It's Philip being something. J-Lo's already made an appearance.
I know.
She's back again for a second time.
She's having separation anxiety from her mother. She knows it's almost Mother's Day. Y'all don't forget Sunday is Mother's Day.
Love light roast. There you go, Mr. Mark. We'll hook it up. I'll reach. Well, I got your address anyway. I sent you a Bookie's cup.
Yeah. Anyways, don't forget that Sunday is Mother's Day. So if you have a mother or a significant lady in your life who you love as a mother, be sure and remember that Sunday is Mother's Day.
It is. And I told them that we're going May 14th over to Dallas, and it will be at Buc-ee's and Pecan Lodge Barbecue.
I usually buy coffee on vacation. Got coffee in Belize, Roatan, and Galveston.
Yeah, we've drank at a couple different coffee places.
We like to buy coffee on vacation as well. Trevor and Clamshell. Yeah, it's getting good now, isn't it?
I woke up. There was some motion in the ocean that night there, Trevor. But the best part is when your wife didn't care. She's like,
is hilarious to me.
He
like,
may be dead
what if he was
somewhere.
Overboard and she's just sound asleep?
Wake up tomorrow and they find him in one of those like boats on the side, like one of the rescue pods.
A lifeboat?
No, they're called rescue pods or something. They're not called lifeboats. They're rescue pods or something.
But
anyway, thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I don't think Parker's on the go. They said they were going to try to be live Thursday night. I know we get to see a lot of y'all in their live on Thursday night if you can join it. I think theirs is 6 o'clock Central Time and 7 o'clock Eastern. But they said they were going to try based on Wi-Fi on the Mardi Gras.
We got to buy our Wi-Fi for the Mardi Gras.
Yeah, but we will be live next Tuesday at 7:30. It will be 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, because
now he shows up when we're about to say bye. I was late too.
Now.
I missed over the first hour, so I can't say a whole
I
lot.
could go another 30 minutes now.
Yeah, she went to bed and didn't give me a second thought. Made you feel real loved,
His
didn't it?
wife clearly knows him.
Bud is in the house.
What's up, bud?
Bud Heineken, that is, not Bud for Buddy.
No.
Lido on the Speedo.
Lido on his... So, Bud, listen. Riley Creative, which is Blaine, Mallory sitting off to the side. We were talking about making shorts, and he said Blaine actually had a short that had 33,000 views. But anyway,
moly.
he said he wanted to create another one to go viral, and he said, what if he was being a pier runner while wearing a Speedo? Oh, she will have a great week.
Thank you, Mr. Mark. Hey, I had a birthday dinner party for your roommate's mother. You know what? I had a jazz concert for my nephew. I really did. I was gone for more than an hour.
Mr. Mark, have a great evening. I know we're gonna hop off
Yeah,
here
we
in a
gotta-
second,
we gotta-
but we want to just say hey to Bud.
Oh, Bud. Oh, buddy,
Thomas J.F. Kennedy. Thomas.
Anyway.
Hang on.
No.
I gotta tell it. No, I want to tell Thomas.
Hurry up.
Thomas, we're looking for on your birthday the 8-day cruise on the Carnival celebration, the
ABC
cruise. Start your savings account like Trevor did. Roll your pennies.
I'll be your travel agent.
Yeah, but anyway, Blaine wants his wife to film him running for the boat late in a Speedo and be the Speedo pier runner.
I'd say that might go viral.
Anyway, y'all have a wonderful evening. Thomas, it was good to see you, my friend. I wore your shirt tonight for you again. You're a true American hero.
Don't forget, Sunday's Mother's Day.
Sunday's Mother's Day. Thomas, tell your mom we said Happy Mother's Day.
Yep. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms that are watching or that may watch. And we will see you guys next week.
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday at 6:30.
Thank you.
Bye.
Like and subscribe.